So here's our game, our fluency activity, balancing the equations. We need the left side to match the right side. So which of the equations or the number sentences at the bottom matches with what is given to us on the left? Okay, let's check it out. Yay, let's keep going. All right, what do we have here? 7 plus 3 is equal to... I think you might be right. Let's check. Awesome. So something is the same as 4 plus 4. Something is the same as 4 plus 4. Which of these options is the same as 4 plus 4? Are you sure? Let's check our work. How many is 6 and 2? 8. Good. And 4 and 4 is how many? 8. So is 8 the same as 8? Excellent. Let's keep going. 1 plus 3 is balanced with 4 and 0. Let's check. Great work. Something is the same as 2 plus 8. Which of the equations or number sentences at the bottom is the same as 2 plus 8? Yep, that's one of our ways to make 10. 7 and 3 is 10. 2 and 8 is also 10. Okay, let's see. What is the same or matches with 7 plus 0? You think it's this one? Let's check. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7 plus 0. Cool. What matches with 6 plus 3? Oh, no. No, not that one. This one. You sure? Let's check. All right. 4 plus 2 is equal to... Again, you're right. Okay, what matches with 5 plus 4? What is the same as 5 plus 4? How many is 5 plus 4? 9, good. And which one of these matches that 9? All right, let's check. Yay! 8 plus 1 is the same as 3 plus 6. Let's check. Good job. Yay, we did it! Okay, so looking at my counters, what number sentence do you see being represented? What number sentence do you see being represented with my counters? We see 7 plus 1, and we can see that that is equal to 8. Good job. Okay, so we know that our whole is 8. That is the whole that we are working in. Let us not write our whole. Let's write another way to make 8. 8 still being our whole, but we're going to put different parts in our number bond. Okay? So, watch what I do here. Do I still have 8 counters? I do, yes. What are my parts now? Great job. There are 6 and 2. Let's read this. 7 plus 1 is equal to 6 plus 2. Is this the only correct answer to this problem? Let's see. You're right. That is not the only correct answer. Let's erase and watch what happens. Has my whole changed? My whole is still the same. My parts, however, are now 5 and 3. Let's read that. 7 plus 1 is equal to 5 plus 3. Is that true? It is true. Good job. Let's do one more with the same whole. Watch. Okay. Is my whole still 8? Did I add or remove any counters? No. What are my parts now? Great job. 4 and 4. Let's read it. 7 plus 1 is equal to 4 plus 4. Great job. Now, watch this. Watch this. Is this number sentence true? We know it's not. We've already established what the rules are here. This time I want to use my cubes. Okay, I want to use my cubes. We want 5 and we want 3. We want 5 and we want 3. Then we want 4 and we want 2. Let's watch look what happens when I put these parts together. 4 and 2, 5 and 3. They are not the same. I have a couple of choices of what I can do to make this correct. I can either add an additional 2 to this side, where I now have 4 plus 4. That's a possible way to fix the problem. Or I can, instead of making this side bigger, I can make this side smaller. So this 4 and 2. And this can be 3 and 3. Is this a possible correct solution? Yes, notice the values of the wholes match. So instead of 5 plus 3, I can have 3 plus 3. Now back to my original question, that's how I would fix it if that was my job. But based on my original question, is this true or false as written? It is false. These do not match. They are not the same. Well, let's practice with some examples on the board. Come on. Okay, so like I said, we're going to practice some more, this time vertical instead of horizontal. So let's read what is written and decide, is it true or is it false? 4 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 2. Is that true or false? Is that correct or incorrect? Well, this is what we can do. We can look at each piece as its own statement and figure it out. 4 plus 1. What is 4 plus 1? 5. Good. Is 5 equal to 2 plus 2, which is 4? Is this correct? No, that's wrong. Big X. Wrong. Moving on. What about 2 plus 5? Is that equal to 8 plus 2? Are those the same? Do they match? Do they have the same whole? That's what we're looking. Does the whole have the same value? Well, what is 2 and 5? Well, if we're going to add these together, which part should we put in our head? The 5. Good job. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is 7. So 7 equal to, we know 8 and 2 is 10. Is 7 equal to 10? Look at just no, that is all the way wrong. What can we do? Let's try it on this one. What can we do to make this correct? What is one way? Is it the only way? No, we saw under the dot can that it's not only one right way, but what is one of the ways we could make this correct? Okay, we could change this 2 to a 3. Nope, that's not right. 2, we're going to add 3 more. Change this 2 to a 5, because 5 plus 5 is 10, and 10 does match 10, because 5 plus 5 is equal to 8 plus 2. So that's one way we can fix it. Is it the only way to fix it? No, we could have made the 5 bigger. We could have made the 8 smaller. There are other right ways. This is the one that we chose to model today. What about this? 3 plus 2, is that equal to 4 plus 1? It is. Good job. 3 and 2 more, 5. 4 and 1 more, 5. Good job. Yes, you can choose to write it out every time if you want to. I'm just modeling the different ways in which, because for some of these, we just know them in our brain. Like this here, we might just know this one in our brain because we're pretty familiar with our ways to make, I can't get my fingers up, 10. Our ways to make 10. So 9 and 1, 10. Good job. 4 and 6 more, also 10. Which means that this is true. Mark it. Check. Correct. Don't do anything else to it. Let's do a couple more. 6 and 2 is equal to 3 and 3. Is it? Let's check. 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm going to write it down here. Is 8 equal to 3 and 3? We know 3 plus 3. That's a double. That's 6. So do these match? Nope. They don't match. They're not the same. How about 3 plus 4? Is that equal to 6 plus 3? That is wrong. Let's try to fix this one. We're going to fix this one. So we have 3 plus 4 here, and that has a whole of 7. And then 6 plus 3 has a whole of 9. So what we can do is either try to get both of the sides to be 7 by taking some away, or get both of the sides to be 9 by sprinkling some more in. Let's go with plan sprinkle some more in, since we're adding. Might be a good idea. Alright, so over here we have 4 and 3 is 7. We need how many more to get from 7 to 9? 7, 8, 9. We need 2 more. So over here, add 2 more. Let's say instead of 3, we have 5. Is 5 plus 4 equal to 6 plus 3? Yes, 5 plus 4 is equal to 6 plus 3, and that's one way we can fix it. And now, that's actually going to be what you're going to practice doing in your Learn book. So the page after your application problem, page number 118, is where you will find your assignment, page number 118. And it's going to ask you to look at some additional, is it 118? I did it wrong. Don't shoot the message, it's not 118, I did something wrong. It's 125. 125, 125, 125. I messed up. Look, 125. So you're going to color the balloons that have the same hole, and you're going to write a true number sentence comparing them. And then on the back, you're going to check the right ones, X the wrong ones, fix the wrong ones. And then, after you've spent 10 minutes working on it, not doing it forever, but 10 minutes of really good focused work time, you're going to be able to do your exit ticket. And once you've done your exit ticket, which is on the next slide after this video, you're going to click submit. Make sure you hit submit so I can get your work. But that's all we have for today, guys. Bye!